Hi, Mr. Ohidon. I chose the year 1250 for the assignment, and the prompt was if I were living in that year and my son told me he was leaving to join a crusade to Jerusalem, how would I feel? Currently, in this moment, I'm not quite sure how I would feel. A, because I haven't been a father, but I feel like I would be at two different places. I feel like as a father, I would be very proud that my son is being a part of the crusade and like not necessarily crusade, but that he is pursuing this endeavor from the church. I know that community views those crusades as a very prestigious and noble thing to do, and I feel like him joining a holy mission as a father, I would feel a sense of pride. Now, also as a parent, I would be deathly afraid because he is going on a religious crusade, which entails a lot of violence and battles. Not to mention, during that time, there was a great load of disease and starvation, which I'm sure if I was his parent, or like, I would be deathly worried about my son. I might not tell him how I feel necessarily, just because he is pursuing this. I don't want to change his mind. And I also think that if I were to speak out about that, I know that during that time, that would be viewed as like not masculine. And I'm not sure what that entails for my relationship between me and my son. But, anyways, if I were to tell someone, I would probably go and confess to a priest on how I'm feeling, since, we are in a very religious time. I'd probably ask God to protect him, do what I can for the church. I'm assuming at this point I'm too old to go to battle and I cannot take his place, but if I were able to, I definitely would make that sacrifice for my son. And I feel like during that time I would just pray for his safety. If I got word that he died, I would feel awful, like any parent would after their child dies. But I would feel a lot of pride and fear for my son if he were to join a crusade during this time.